My fiancée got drunk one day and very casually told me that she would only be with me until her ex got out of prison. He was the love of her life, she said, and I was just a temporary stand-in to keep his place warm. When I didn't respond, she actually laughed and said I was too pathetic to even fight for her. The thing is, I wasn't in pain. I was relieved. I had been trying to figure out how to break up with Marisa for months. She was amazing, yes, but absolutely exhausting. Every day was a new crisis. Her job, her friends, her family, even ordering dinner, even turned into a theatrical, hysterical outburst. Dating her felt like living on a reality show that I never agreed to be a part of. Planning the wedding made it worse. She wanted perfection, which meant nothing was ever acceptable. She fired 2 florists, a caterer, and our DJ because they didn't match her energy. She reshot our engagement photos 3 times because she didn't think her happiness looked convincing enough. The cake tasting lasted hours because strawberry was too unusual, vanilla was too safe, and chocolate was too obvious. By then, we had invited 180 guests and put down almost $12,000 in deposits. My family adored her. My dad called her the best thing that ever happened to me, and my mom had already bought 2 different dresses for the rehearsal dinner. The breakup was like a social bomb going off. Explanations, refunds, disappointed relatives, and gossip from all sides. I felt trapped by deposits, expectations, and the fear of chaos. So when Marisa drunkenly confessed that she was just using me until her ex got out, I just nodded and asked, "Okay, when is he getting out?" "April," she mumbled. "Perfect," I said. And then I opened my phone and started making a plan to break up. She blinked at me like I was crazy. "Are you seriously crazy?" "Marisa," I told her, "you just solved the biggest headache of my life. Thank you so much." We literally shook hands like business partners signing a contract. She moved back into her apartment the next week. We spent February dissolving our life together, canceling vendor deals, splitting royalties, and posting a joint social media post about our mutual and respectful decision to separate. Everyone praised us for our maturity. No one suspected the truth. Funny twist? As April approached, Marisa began to worry. She kept asking if I missed her, if I was seeing someone, if I thought we had made a mistake. She clearly expected me to beg her to come back. I didn't. I helped her pack the rest of her clothes into boxes and wished her luck. Her ex was released on April 9th. According to people who still talk to her, he dumped her exactly 12 days later. Apparently, he had found a new girlfriend long before he got out of prison. It turns out Marisa wasn't as indispensable as she thought. She called me in tears, asking to talk about us. I politely reminded her that us no longer existed, and suggested that I find a good therapist. Meanwhile, I'm seeing Claire, my friend's cousin, who finds me incredibly down-to-earth and actually appreciates the peace in my life. She works at a small public library, bakes incredible blueberry muffins, and genuinely enjoys rainy days and new book releases. Our biggest disagreement so far has been whether to cook dinner or order takeout. Last week, she told me that she felt safe with me because I was stable and drama-free. If only she knew that the most dramatic moment of my life was when my ex-fiancé admitted that she had used me. And my response was to create a breakup chart. It's funny how peaceful life becomes when someone genuinely wants to be with you, rather than just putting up with you until something better comes along. The best random breakup of my life.